Welcome back. It's 8:21, and it's also Tasty Tuesday. I'm joined by Randy Twyford, owner of Twyford BBQ and Catering. Good to have you back, Randy.
It's good to be here. Always good to come in.
Now, this is very fall-esque, if you will, because you brought in a whole smoked turkey, and it just reminds me of very Thanksgiving feels kind of.
You bet. It's holiday season coming up.
Yes.
And what we sell here at Twyford BBQ is whole smoked turkeys. You can go online at twyfordbbq.com, place your order, and then in Springfield you pick it up on the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and Jacksonville the Wednesday before. But I wanted to have people to see exactly what they're going to be getting. When they come to pick up a turkey, it'll be in an oven bag, already sealed up in an oven bag, and in a pan. And then what you do is then Thanksgiving morning, because it's cold, you're going to pick it up cold. Thanksgiving morning, you'll put it in the oven for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. The best thing is to get a thermometer and run it up to about 140. Cook your turkey in the breast and in the thigh up to 140. And that way you'll have it nice and not too over hot, but it'll be just right where you want it. So then once you get it get it heated up, then of course take it out of the bag. And then set it on a carving board. Now we've already kind of butchered this one up a little bit.
Oh yeah, well, because we had to try it off camera.
We had to try.
It's very tender.
So what we do, these are smoked, again, they're smoked with cherry wood.
Okay.
And then we put our rub on it and use that to season them up some. So then you're ready to go. I'll admit I'm not the best turkey cutter.
I mean, hey, like, you did a great job with cutting some of the samples here, and I just wanted to highlight how tender it is as well. And, you know, you mentioned off camera earlier that this is something that's great for people who might be intimidated by cooking a turkey themselves. So with this, they can easily just order it from you and heat it up for, I believe you said, about an hour to 2 hours.
Hour and a half to 2 hours, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of people have tried doing turkeys, and they messed them up.
Yeah.
You know, and just to be right honest with you.
Yeah.
So what we've come up with is the foolproof way to have a turkey. Or they don't want to take and get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and put a turkey on to have it done by noon, you know, because they take so long to cook. Again, 1.5 to 2 hours. And along with that, if you'll show them, we send out with every turkey, we send out the heating instructions. So they've got all the information they need right there. And it just makes life a lot easier on Thanksgiving morning.
Now, I also wanted, you mentioned the reheating instructions. I see that you have different options, too. If someone doesn't want a smoked whole turkey, they can also have half ham, whole ham, and a brisket.
Well, we're not doing those for Thanksgiving. The only thing we're just doing whole turkeys and turkey breasts.
Okay.
And the turkey breast is a nice way to go because it is so tender and juicy, and you don't have to deal with all the bones and the carving.
Yeah.
And it's just like a roast. You can just cut it, slice it, and you're ready to go.
Okay.
The other thing we provide is the day before. One of the things we found that's really popular is the night before Thanksgiving, all the families coming in, you don't know when everybody's going to get there and stuff, and so you want to have something non-turkey, non-Thanksgiving. So we also provide people, they can go online and order like ribs, burnt-ends, our cheesy potato casserole. All of our sides are available, let alone all of our meats. And then that gives them a good option that they just have to put it in the oven again, heat it up, and then when everybody gets there, and it's something different. Yeah,
like you said, something different, you know, just in case maybe they don't want the turkey, they want something different, like the burnt ends, the ribs, or just that potato casserole. Maybe they already cooked the meat they want. So, yeah.
Yeah. So
I like that you guys offer those different options.
So those are all online, and you can place them online at twyfordbbq.com. Has all the instructions on there of when we're going to pick up and all that. So let's go ahead and slice this one up a little bit. And just kind of, you can see the bark on there.
From that cherry rub you mentioned you put on it, correct?
On the cherry rub that we put on there. It's got a real nice bark on there. And actually, you can see it's pretty moist.
Yeah, it really is. Like I said, I tasted myself, and it was very moist and tender, so I like that.
And you can squeeze it and see the juice come out of it. So anytime you can do that with turkey, you know it's pretty moist. And that's the biggest thing is people have told me they've tried cooking turkeys at home, and they end up drying them out and that. And we don't make any guarantees.
Right.
But you got a better chance of having a good juicy turkey. And it's also different. You know, when the whole family gets together and you're sitting at the table and you bring this beast out here and
Right.
set it on the platter, you know, they're going to go, wow, what in the world is that? You know, it's not the regular plain white, anemic looking turkey, you know.
All righty. Well, thank you so much for bringing this in and telling us all about how they can order online for Thanksgiving coming up.
You bet. Remember, TwyfordBBQ.com. Go online and pay online, and we'll get you taken care of.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more videos from Fox, Illinois.